Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of New England Street Talk No Chaser. I'm your host, Torrey Slaughter, and we're about to deep dive into some grown folk talk here. You know what we call it when we was kids? Grown folk talk.
Grown folks, put your kids to bed.
Yeah, that's when you got to put your kids to sleep. Yeah, I know. So I'm here with our illustrious co-host.
The one and only. Been gone for a couple weeks, but I'm back.
How was that vacation, man? How was it?
It wasn't a vacation. I put a lot of hours in quick, and I'm just happy to be home.
There you go. There you go. You know it was tough when you're happy to be back in New Hampshire.
I've never left New Hampshire. I was just 5 hours away in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire.
Woo-wee. It's too early to call it what I used to call it. You got to give it like 2-3 minutes into it before I start using those type of terminology.
You know what's crazy? Is like, dude, it was closer. Well, they wouldn't like. The Border Patrol people for Canada. Like when I tell you, like we were on the border, like if I walked 50 feet, I could like shake the dude's hand. But I'm like, there was like restaurants. When I tell you, right across the border, 5 minutes from where I was like a whole city, like a legit city where it would have been dope. I could have got good food instead. Like I had to settle for like fucking mom and pop, like shitty restaurants that close at 7. Then like just terrible food. It was like so not what I'm used to.
Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you go?
I don't have my passport. So for everybody that thinks that they're going to be able to get into Canada with the real ID, that shit, it does not work no more. You need the legit passport card or your actual booklet. They will not let you in anymore with your ID. It will not fly.
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
That's good to know. So that real ID is...
It means
America
absolutely
only.
Nothing.
America only.
Because I asked that guy to sneak me in.
Wow.
Get me food and bring me back.
Did you offer money or no?
Nah, I didn't offer money.
That's probably why you couldn't do it.
It's not even. Nah, dude, he was cool because he came every day to get fuel where I was working, and I'm like, hey man, like, can you just bring me back like a real breakfast sandwich, like something real?
He was asking him to smuggle
a breakfast sandwich.
That's
like
wild.
yo, you want to know what's crazy? So like, the first day I was up there, I drove up. I left at 3:30 in the morning to get up there. So I get up there. I worked the whole day at lunchtime. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go to sandwich and a Red Bull. It's like I go to like it's 45 minutes to this little like convenience store, and they got decent food. But I'm like, you guys got Red Bull? They're like, no, we don't have Red Bull.
Like, what's that?
I'm like, what do you mean you don't have Red Bull? They got like old school. I forget the name of the pop, but like the lady called it pop, like soda. She called it pop, and it was like It was an off brand, and I'm like, where did this come from? Like, you guys don't have. Like, they had Pepsi, Coke, and, like, this off-brand of, like, every flavor. I'm like, but you guys don't have Red Bull? She's like...
No, Pop is...
No.
I thought Pop was Midwest. I didn't know nobody out here said Pop.
No, dude, up here it's soda.
Southern?
Yeah,
maybe
it's
she's
soda.
From Southern. It's soda, yeah, but, like, in the Midwest, it's Pop.
Really?
Yeah, it's Pop.
Oh. So, like, it was just kind of crazy, man, because, like, everywhere you went, it was, like, literally, like, what you see on the movies. Like, when you see the guy walk in, they got, like, one flavor chip and only 3 bags. That's what I went to. But I'll tell you what, as far as a hardware store, they had fishing hooks, ammo.
A white version of a bodega. That's crazy.
Yo, they had the most useless shit, but they had it. They had rain gear. They had, like, hats, winter gloves, clothes, fire starter, survival shit, but they did not have food. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Sure we put this up there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be collecting stars. So if you don't have stars on your account, go ahead and get some stars loaded up. We're actually going to be donating 100% of the stars to a food drive that we're working on for Thanksgiving. So 100% of the proceeds from all stars donated from this point forward will go towards a food drive for Thanksgiving. And we're going to do, did we figure out we're going to do toys? Are we going to do toys?
So
we're gonna do food Thanksgiving, toys,
food for Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
and toys for Christmas.
There we go.
So for us to break in a little bit on that, I know, like I've like literally, it's been a month to pretty much today. One of our episodes me and Torrey had when we were just sitting over on the 2-seater. When I was like, yo, people better start paying attention. Like shit's gonna get hard. I mean, unfortunately, man, it's kind of playing out. I mean, a lot of people aren't paying attention still to this moment, but life's going to get extremely hard within the next couple of weeks. All our ports are closed, so no goods are coming in nor going out. So your fuel prices are going to go up. Probably not so much you're going to see a major jump on food or anything like that, but other necessities that people need are going to be outrageous. So
they're going to find a way. Don't they always find a way?
But the problem is the people, the workers are asking for like 70% raises for the next 6 years and stuff. Like, it's kind of, I'm not saying they're wrong. They're unions, whatever. I'm not a part of a union, so I don't know how they pay their union dues or whatever. However it's structured. I'm not from the port scene, so I don't know how it's structured, but I just know that if any time an employee asks for a 70% raise over the course of 6 years, that doesn't sound something that's going to get handled overnight. That's going to be a while because they're going to settle somewhere around like probably 30, 40, but who knows how long it's going to take to get there. So me and Torrey came together with this little thing to kind of try to give out to mainly people that we know. So like, we were going to collect stars. We're going to try to do 10 baskets.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to go to 10 families in need.
Yep.
So like, yeah, please buy stars. If you want to sponsor a basket, you can do that as well. So you can reach out to me or Torrey. But what we would also like to do is, to the people that listen or people that reach out, just kind of go through your head, kind of to like pick a person and then either like send it to me or Torrey. Of like kind of like not necessarily like why they need it, but like it could be just somebody that impacted your life in a positive way that you just want to reach out and pay it back in ways that you don't know how to do it. But we want to select 10 people that are either could use it, struggling, or just deserve it in general. We want 10 people that deserve it. We're gonna get nice little baskets for them, and then whatever we generate and donate from that, we're going to turn around. And then when it comes time for around the Christmas time, me and Torrey, we're going to probably try to do it live or whatever, but everybody will kind of know the number. We're going to go to Walmart with a couple people and we're going to pick out gifts and stuff. And we want to kind of do the same thing. I've been talking with a local gym when we get all the toys. And even if you want to donate toys or you want to help with jackets, clothes, whatever,
yep.
We're going to rent a gym local in Manchester. And what we're going to do is we are going to bring everything there. And then same thing, if you could just tell us, people, kids, even, you know, if they're a straight A student, they've been doing really well and there's something that they need that they definitely can't have, but they deserve. Just let us know. We're going to give everybody their ticket. They can come, and then whatever's laid out there for toys, we can do like a, not a Yankee swap, but like they can go through the basket. Like pick out a number and then go over and grab the toy or whatever. But we'll try to do it, you know, something fun for them, and then we'll have the gym for a couple hours so they can run around and play or whatever.
Yep.
You know, we just want to try to give back to the community on hard times to kind of take it away from people, because it really is like the holidays are the most stressful time, especially for a lot of men. It's the most the suicide rate for men is usually from November to January or February is kind of the high months.
Stressful.
Like
stressful for two different parts. One, how hard we feel like we have to work, and then for another big component is honestly just being alone during times where everybody's spending time with their family, and it's just like plastered everywhere that this is the time of need for family. So men who don't have great relationships with their family or don't have family at all, definitely hard times. So like reach out and slap a brother. That's what I used to always say.
Yeah, I mean,
reach
I'm
out
always
and slap
open.
a brother, because if you can put your hands on them, they still alive.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe that sounds like domestic. Maybe not.
slap a brother.
I grew up. Hey, you know what I mean? Like you know, give him a pat on the back. I guess I don't know. I grew up in Chicago, man. We
you guys are born a little
tough
different
love.
out there.
You know what I mean? Tough love. Right. We were born in this. You know. Oh man, big shout out to 603 Live Podcast for having us on. 100%. Thank you for the opportunity. I say this almost at least every other podcast. If you want to start your own podcast and you're out there and you say, you know what, I can do this. That's something that I can do. What 603 Live Podcast does for you is give you access to all the equipment and footage, also the audio. So it's something that you can do without having to worry about tanking $3, $4, and $5 grand into that corner space in your room. You know what I mean? So a nice, clean, comfortable space. I tell people all the time, jump on it. And to our sponsors, shout out to Vibes. Vibes Restaurant has been sticking with us since the beginning. We love them. Food's absolutely amazing. We actually have the opportunity to host a brunch. What is it? Why can't I think of the name of it? And I just looked at it. Don't you hate that about your brain?
What?
I don't know.
The Sunday
Dressed
brunch?
to Impress. Yes, it's
The
Dressed to Impress
event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Sunday, I'm giving everybody a reason to, get dressed. You know what I mean? That dress you ain't took out of your closet that you don't have a reason to wear it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fellas, break out one of them chains that you ain't had no reason to flex on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Them kicks that you bought, but you ain't had an event to go rock them to. You know what I mean? I want everybody to come and pull up and eat nice food, drink, have a good time, and you know what I mean? Actually flex some of that hard work that you got on. You know what I mean?
Even, hey, real or fake, we don't judge. Real or
Yeah.
fake, we don't judge on the jewelry.
I'm bringing the diamond tester just because you said that. The diamond tester will be at Vibes this Sunday. I'm letting you know right now. Warning. No, man, but the food is really good. Margarita tile is a good price. It's a win-win. You know what I mean? And one of my favorite parts about Vibes Restaurant is in Nashua. So it's a nice little
and
field
close.
trip out of Manchester just to go do something cool. 1 to 5, so you don't have to ruin your whole day. You don't miss all of football. Football games are playing on the big screen while you're there. So, I mean, it's a win-win all the way around. It is. It's absolutely awesome.
Also want to give a shout out to our other sponsor, Byron Certified Security Alliance. He's just started rocking with us as a solid sponsor, and we're looking to do some things with him as well moving forward. He's got some nice programs coming up. If you're interested in personal training for security, you want to reach out to him for that. He's starting a nice little program. And we also have Royal Enforcers. He does a lot of club and a lot of events. So if you know anybody planning events or know anybody that just needs security or whatever, reach out to him. Or also looking for a job. That dude is still a dude to this day. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, but he's a solid dude. You can tell he cares about his employees and he cares about his business. So like if you're looking for extra money or whatever and you're willing to do the training and willing to try something new, especially coming into the holiday season with people getting packed, I guarantee you he would definitely take your name, number, and give you a shot. He's a straight shooter.
He'll be here on the 23rd, if anybody's wondering when next time you're going to see him. Man, we got a lot of people that look out for us. Shout out to all the people that look out for us, man. Shout out to Gordy, Flow Free or Die, their podcast. He actually be on the show on the 16th with Hennessy. They'll be on, so that's awesome. Hennessy's actually getting a light box, so
that's dope.
Yeah. Opportunity to perform live on live stream instead of the traditional performing at a club or bar scene. Sammy's actually created a place for you guys to perform live, and that can be streamed. So that's amazing. Right now, it's on Facebook and YouTube. So it's the Lightbox.
Yeah, and also with that too, I was talking to Sammy earlier, like up and coming artists that if you're not sure your product. Sammy's got a nice little program where you don't have to go live. You can record it, you can do all your things, you can edit it, you can Twitch it, you can see how you did, or you can just get practice runs in. It's actually like Sammy just showed me a nice little rundown of it, and I'm telling you, man, Sammy's gonna be on a wave.
Yeah.
The minute he gets going, good luck.
We're gonna see him on Shark Tank.
Yep. This man, dude, I'm not joking, man. When I told you
Shark
Sammy
Tank.
had some big things coming, like it's unreal.
Yeah.
It really is. He's doing a phenomenal job, and say he's doing it all by himself.
That's another thing that's absolutely
Like hats off to the man. Like when it comes to work in grind mode, you can't take it away from him. He's doing everything by himself.
That's something you can't buy. That's a skill you can't buy. Hustle mentality.
Oh, hey, we just got somebody to donate a basket.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't even see it. Wait, what?
They didn't put it in the chat. They texted me.
Ah, okay. All right. I was gonna say. Wait,
So for
what?
all
I
you
didn't see
people that
it.
say we don't have people that listen live,
I know, right? Yeah, no. I appreciate the donation on the back. So we got one basket down already. 9 baskets to go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully we do more than 10. I think it'd be great if we could do more than 10.
yeah, that would be dope.
The more the merrier. You know what I mean? Giving back to the community is always something that's absolutely cool. You know, it's needed. You know what I mean?
Especially right now.
Oh, yeah, especially right now. I don't know how much longer we can be excited about the U.S. dollar, but like while we still have it,
Yo, facts.
while we still have it, you know what I mean? Because U.S. seized Russian assets.
Yeah, and they seized ours.
Russians went back and seized U.S. assets in the back, and now, well, I don't know. How do you think that would? How big would that impact be?
Not very much.
No, I mean as far as Russia and China deciding that the U.S. dollar, like They switch what the popular currency is. Because right now, the U.S. dollar is in 80% of the countries right now.
Yes, correct.
80%. So 80% of trading right now is the U.S. dollar.
Yep.
If Russia and China manage to switch that to like a European currency,
Yep.
how bad will we get hit with that?
So I mean, I'm looking at this one of two ways. Like one, yeah, that could suck for us as far as like the United States of America. But on the other side, though, being an election year, depending on if we can get away from, I'm not going to say like, my political views, but I mean, I'm not a Democrat. If they were to do something like that, it might force the U.S. to keep more stuff in-house. It might force more people to open up factories so that we don't get hit with such a penalty. It'll help maybe create jobs. It'll stop us from buying oil from overseas and just drill in America. Like, America is the powerhouse, or not 100% the powerhouse, but they're a top-tier country for a reason. Like, we have the ability to fucking make everything here. So, like, I know we outsource everything because it's cheaper, but at some point, maybe they're going to make it so that it's more expensive to export and import than it is just to make it here. So hopefully we can create jobs from that, and hopefully we can do something positive out of a shitty outcome.
Well, I just don't want us to get to a point, though. Like, say we do that, right? And then, like it like shuts and closes off inter-country relationships. You know what I mean?
It does, but
and
also,
you go back to creating dynasties.
Okay,
again.
no, I agree with you on that. But look what it did to Michigan. Look at what Detroit was when it had the auto industry.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, they wiped out a whole state.
This is true.
So, like, we need to, like, kind of start, like, let's just bring some shit back to the U.S.
Yeah, no, Eric says, I hope we do keep stuff in house. We need to take care of our own people, and we have the ability to survive on us alone.
Yep. Couldn't agree more, man. I couldn't agree more.
But then it's just like, from a humane standpoint, right? Like, how many? Because then, like, if we did that, now how many countries are affected on the outside?
Why? We sell to them. We don't have to sell to them at high prices, but we can sell to them. So, like, I'll look at it like this, okay? So, Barack Obama was in office, and he released the embargo on Cuba. My bad. He lifted a lot of restrictions on Cuban supplies to come to the United States of America. Okay, he did that. So it's been how many years now? It's been like 12 years in general, like throughout the whole thing. 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so what have we? So 8 years. So
8 years.
What have we actually? Other than cigars, what have we actually imported, exported, or when have you heard people all of a sudden say, let's travel to Cuba?
Okay, so Krema's comment is what I was going to hit on next too. I'm glad he said that. He says it means we will stop lending billions to countries.
That's not true.
But no, that was yeah.
We're part of NATO. Too. We're part of NATO, and we just did it.
But we're like $33 trillion in debt itself. But like
and $31 trillion in credit card debt
and credit card debt. And then like if you take away the U.S. dollar, then like we'd have to then prove that the U.S. dollar is worth what we claim it's worth now. So we'd have to have those reserves.
But no, see, that's not hard to do. Well, one, we drill American oil, we can sell oil, right?
Yeah,
because we already send it, but we already send it to Mexico to be refined and then come back. But that's tomato. But what I'm saying is like the reason that will never happen is because you think about it, right? So Iran just dropped 200 missiles on Israel, and the United States was able to shoot down 180 of them.
Yeah.
I don't think it was 180, but it was close. They stopped like 180 of them.
Up there, yeah.
So there's always going to be a need for our military, which is profitable. There's always going to be a need for our supplies. So like I just like I kind of feel like it's all like shock drama, if that makes sense. Like kind of like propaganda. Like we really don't need to outsource shit. We just do it because it's cheaper.
No. I'm surprised Donald Trump didn't get that wall built all the way around the country. Just straight up Titan wall, attack on Titan wall all the way around the United States of America. Could you imagine that? We become the new Adenia.
I don't know. You know what's crazy? Like it's still kind of crazy though, because like even though like everybody was ragging on Trump for like, oh, let's build this wall, let's do this, let's do that to keep the Mexicans out, let's do this, but like even like our borders are just as unsafe now as they were then, And Biden and Harris have had 4 years to try to fucking fix it. And what have they done?
I still don't understand that.
So like what like it's sad to me
that.
to me, like I know like my parents and grandparents and everybody, like when they said they were when they like voted or when they chose a side, like they were diehard by it. Like you were not changing their mind. Like you were not changing their mind. Either they're Democrat, Republican, or that was it. Now you have Democrats that are like, I don't know if I'm a Democrat anymore.
No.
Like, that doesn't happen. Like that's not good. You know what
No.
that tells me? That there's a lot of politicians, that there's a lot of people out there that are so uneducated or just don't know what the fuck they're talking about that they just shouldn't vote.
You know, I was finna say that the people that are voting are the people like the majority of people. Like when you talk to them and ask them why they voting for a certain person, you literally are in awe.
We did this, yeah. We had this conversation.
Like you're gonna vote for them because of what? Like because you believe what? Like mind you, we have 4 years of like look at it as a resume, right? We've seen what the country's like 4 years with Trump, and we've seen what the 4 years is like the combo Biden Kamala, right? So like when you
2
have
to
to
1.
vote, yo, I was gonna say when
2
you
to 1.
have to vote between the two, and you go, okay, so let me think of the last 4 years and the 4 years before that.
The best, the absolute best was Jorge Masvidal. He's like, I don't know shit about politics. He goes, but he's like, how are you gonna, what do you say? How are you gonna rock with somebody that's been to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost all 4?
It lost all 4.
He goes, but how you gonna vote against the guy that goes to the Super Bowl 4 times
Bro, it's like
and wins 4 times? Hey, no disrespect to Jorge Masvidal because he would fuck me up. But sorry, dog. You should not be voting.
No. My thing is Trump versus Kamala right now is Tom Brady versus Eli Manning.
No,
hey,
dude,
Eli still has a chance to win.
Yeah.
But don't nobody believe it. Nobody. If it happens, everyone's gonna be like, "Wow."
Yeah, I don't know.
Underdog story. I don't know. I'm gonna say something right now that's probably gonna get me in trouble, but I'm okay with that because this podcast is called No Chaser. I don't think the world is prepared for a female president yet. I don't think we're there yet.
I'm not gonna say I'm not saying it ain't ready for a female president or any of that shit. What I'm
I'ma
saying
say
is the point that I'm at and why I'm like trying to stress that this election is the most important election that our generation and that our country has ever seen, because at this point, like if Trump loses, like I hope you guys are ready for your kids to have celebrities as presidents, because this shit don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, are you for real? Yo, LeBron's going to retire from the NBA. Next thing you know, motherfuckers going to be running for president. Like, come on, man. Like, how are we doing this? Like,
the last 3 elections have been L versus L. I will say that right now. It's like lose. Pick the worst. Because it was Hillary Clinton versus Trump. L. Then it was Trump versus Biden. L, and now we got Trump versus Kamala. L. All I'm saying is pick the best L at this point. Like
no, because you don't necessarily. So us being the middle class, we don't necessarily lose with Trump, because he invests
overall.
He invests in stock market.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to retire, we have to play stock market or play housing market. We don't have the money, dude. We don't have trust funds with billions of dollars for us to go invest.
Wealth.
But we can't invest in billion-dollar companies. We don't have that. So like when everybody shits on Trump, like, well, he's got like fucking 47 bankrupts and failed companies. Good.
A bankruptcy is
That's
a
good.
failure.
That means what, you know what he realized real quick? I lost so much fucking money that I can't rebuild from it. See ya.
Yeah, no.
Like, why would you not want that?
Bankruptcy in his pay bracket is the same as a refinance.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why when me and you were talking the other day, just in general on the phone, like, you know what's crazy is us growing up, like especially me. So I'm 35. So I'm gonna say like the people that are 40 and under, when we were in school, we probably knew. I'm gonna say like I think I know maybe 2, maybe 3 kids that I went to school with where their parents were millionaires.
I grew up in the hood, bro.
Yeah, okay.
None of that.
So out here, right? I went to school with there was maybe 2 or 3 kids that their parents were millionaires.
No.
So that would put them in their 50s, okay, 60s, dude. Now, I personally, when I tell you I personally know 40, maybe 50 people that are wealthy millionaires, not one or two. For real, dude, I'm not lying to you.
Nah, I'm not saying nah. I'm just like,
Like that, but that's the crazy part.
got
It's
like,
crazy.
I'm like, I grew up with 0, and I know like 3 or 4 now.
That's not true. Hey, that's not true. I introduced you to a couple. You just didn't know it because they act like you and me.
Okay. I'm like in my head. Well, then that means I don't know them. Shit.
But it's just like,
No.
dude, it's wild that the money is out there. But like again, the rich are gonna get richer and the poor are gonna get poor.
Dude, the economy is so bad right now, but we so busy focused on how many bottles of baby oil Diddy got seized, and did Cardi B sleep with Takeoff? Or
Yeah, right. Exactly.
was Justin Bieber diddled 10 years ago?
That they're hiding the important shit from us. That's right in front of us.
Did they ever find Epstein Island? Was those planes? Did Jennifer Aniston actually have pizza parties? Was it really pizza? You know what I mean? Is Adam Sandler weird? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could think of so many different things. You know what I mean? Orlando Brown was something crazy. Cat Williams on Shannon Sharp's podcast. Like things that come to my mind so quick. But when it comes down to like the growth and like the health of this economy, man, we are all in the dark.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You say there is ketamine in the baby oil 2024. No.
Facts.
He said, yo, Crib say, tell all the millionaires you know to buy a basket there. Leave them
They will.
alone.
No, they will. They will. I
All
guarantee
so
you, I got 1 or 2 of them, but
40
definitely.
one
Maybe
or 2
4
out of 40.
Well, I mean, dude, the rich get rich for a reason, bro. They don't have to necessarily be nice.
Peanut butter eating motherfucker. That's what we call
Yo,
them, peanut butter eaters.
no lie. I know a dude that's probably got 2 or 300 million. He drives a Toyota Corolla from '89.
Kawhi Leonard.
No, I know another. I'm saying just like Kawhi, yeah.
I'm gonna say I can
Yeah.
name somebody right now. Kawhi Leonard.
This dude owns a chain of Dunkins, and he's the coolest dude you'll ever meet. He actually has an Integra, and he went to the dealer and put a new engine in it because it was $5,000 and a new car was 30. he's in his 60s. He's like, yo, bro, I ain't getting rid of it. I own
You
it.
could take a community. That's crazy too, because you could take a community of people. It's crazy if you can get 100 people to all donate $1,000. That's it, $1,000. I'm gonna donate $1,000 into the same idea. Boom, you can change the whole entire city right there.
Maybe not anymore.
You could, yeah, you can. You can start. It's a good start.
No, it's a good start, but you ain't gonna do that.
You could change it.
Would you say 100 people
100 people
at 1,000
at
each?
1,000?
That's
1,000 each.
what. That's
100,000.
100,000? No, dude.
100,000.
What can you buy for 100,000 in Manchester?
Well, you got to think about it. It's 100 people.
No, I know, but what can you get with that 100,000? Where are you trying to invest it?
If you consistently don't, like, so I guess I should have said it. I should have said it better. You get 100 people to donate $1,000 a month. Right?
Yes. Oh, okay. 1,000 a month is different.
Let me say it right.
Okay,
You know
now
what I
that's
mean?
different. That's 100,000 a month.
You know what I mean? That's $1 million in a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah,
these
you could
100
change a
people
city
are
with that.
These 100 people have now become a collective millionaire.
Yeah, no, yes.
And then you
correct,
can change the city
correct.
with
You
that.
can change the city with
Literally
that, yes.
warp an entire, or you can even be smart. You can warp an entire neighborhood.
Correct.
Like, you can fund your entire neighborhood.
That happens. That happens now.
Yeah.
It's just not common around here.
No,
But it
'cause
does
everyone's
happen.
greedy. Everyone wants to be better than everybody else. They have to be.
That's
better
New
than
England. That's the
something
New
else.
England way, though.
Like, why do you have to be better than the person to the left and to the right of you? So bad. Like, why? What drives you? I mean, media, obviously, but
Pride
pride.
and ego.
ego. They go to 7 deadly sins creeping up over
Like
here.
for real, to
Gluttony.
be fair.
Yeah, and it's why, you know.
Hey,
And then like we blame.
Can you check to see why the stars aren't working? There's no star option right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, just so you know. Yeah, I mean, dude, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. But I mean, at the same time though, why do you want to be the same as your neighbor, bro? I don't want to be the same as anybody else. Like, that's wild. Like, imagine everybody waking up and everybody has like the same wife, same kids, same house, same car, same clothes, same jobs. Like, life wouldn't be as interesting. Like, we wouldn't have Diddy parties.
Off. No, it should be slow.
Brennan said he has a hard time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it's normally. Uh-oh. Give me the option to turn them off. You gotta be on. Uh-oh. Maybe I got the boot.
Got it. Kramer, the baskets are going to be probably around $60. It's you figure. I want to say like a turkey's going to be like 25.
Yeah, communism.
Turkeys are going to probably be around 25, and then some vegetables, some dinner rolls, the mashed potatoes and stuffing, and that it's probably going to be around 65 a basket. 60, 65.
So like what I did was I turned them off.
Then you turn them back on.
I turned them back on.
Okay.
Refresh. Uh-oh.
We'll have to start it next week. Then we can figure out why it didn't work. Stars.
All right, yeah, no. So I turned them back on.
Brendan, nobody cares about Kim Porter, her book, or what she says about LL. Yeah, Krim, if you want to donate, any, you can either reach out to myself or Torrey, or also like you know that we're not trying to pocket the money, even though I know you don't.
I'll keep a live chart.
I was gonna say you can either keep that, but if you want, just go to Market Basket and or Hannaford's and just get a gift card, and then just get a gift card for the 60, and then give it to us, and then we'll go shopping and we'll get everything.
I'm gonna get ramen noodles, cinnamon toast crunch.
Torrey's doing his monthly shopping on it.
nah, I'm joking. No,
Anna, that's fine if you want to do that. Well,
I'm just making one and handing it to Brian. Yeah, that works. Yeah, no.
like I said, anything.
If you do want to make your own,
If you want to make your own basket, that's fine. Cool.
That works out too. But like, keep in mind, don't go do no extravagant stuff.
Yeah,
Keep
no.
it as
We're just
plain as
keeping it. Yeah,
possible.
we're keeping it basic.
I mean, we wanna stay away from the popular allergens. You know what I mean?
Brendan, we are not offering. We're not auctioning you off for charity, my guy.
We can auction Be Easy off for charity. I don't know, man. I don't see why not.
Because we don't need that problem. But what we do need to do is we need to surprise everybody with maybe a guest performance, and possibly have Be Easy on the old podcast before he drops his big news.
Yeah,
you know what, Brendan?
Easy, why you not in the light box?
You know what, Brendan? We need to do that. What's our schedule like? Not next week, the week after. Is that the 16th?
That's the 16th.
All right, so the week after the 16th, Brendan. Why don't we're gonna?
That's the 23rd.
The
That's
23rd?
Royal Enforcers.
That's which one? Royal Forces.
Yep.
So when can we get Brendan on? Because we got Brendan on. We need the 30th. We need to get Brendan on for a couple reasons, and actually I think Brendan has a lot of good information right now about some stuff about one. After that, he can go right to the light box and do his live performance, but he can also talk to us about the next chapter that he's doing in life. It's pretty exciting for him, but honestly, I think that would be a lot of good information, dude, for Torrey, for guys that are our age that are that kind of feel like they want to reset. Because Brendan's kind of could make a wave right now.
All right. So what I did was, because I can't figure out why the star is not working. So I'll post a link in the chat. It'll take you to another post where you can drop your stars.
All right, Brendan. Yeah, I think you should. I think that would be good to give a lot of people some insight on the road that you're going down right now.
Oh yeah, no, 10:30. He goes, do I have to wear clothes? We will have it set to where people donate stars to get your clothes off. And then...
dog, I don't want to see Brendan, dog.
And then each of them, we could just put him in the other room.
Oh, okay.
We could put him on the other, we could put him on the other side here. We don't have to be next to us. Yeah, no.
Fine. Brendan's looking for baby oil and a Diddy party, dog, and I'm not about it.
Man. There you go. Leave the ketamine. Please leave the ketamine at home. No ketamine, please. Don't bring that here. This is a drug-free zone. I'll let you know.
But also, guys, for real, start kind of thinking about 10 people that we can nominate. Definitely want to nominate 10 people.
Unfortunately, I've already been marked safe from Diddy, so please stop it. Please, no Diddy parties here. No Diddy only in the chat. You can only have a Diddy party in the chat. That's it. I hope it's extra slippery.
Oh, that's fucking wrong.
Extra slippery.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Is it wrong? No. Is it wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Is it wrong?
It is.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
It is.
Everybody's been to a Diddy party. It probably wasn't Diddy there, but you've been to a freak off party. You've never been to a freak off party.
I never have. Honestly, no lie. No lie, dude. Hey, listen. In the past,
You've never rocked your pineapple upside down. Not
fuck
even
no.
once.
No way, dog. Listen, dude. I've been with you for almost 3 years now. When have we ever gone to a Diddy party?
Yo, Krim says he wants to have a baby oil wrestling match when he gets back.
Yeah,
The
with
only
you, not me,
reason
dog.
I'm not doing that is because it is so easy to break your arm at 35. Snap a knee, step and twist the wrong way. I tell you what, I'll take your baby oil wrestling match and raise you baby oil twister. How about that? Let's go baby oil twister.
No, bro. No, dog. No. I think the closest thing to a Diddy party I've ever been to was actually I didn't go. You remember it was the night I was supposed to go to the whatchamacallit, the after you were the strippers versus bottle girls.
Strippers versus bottle
That would have been the
girls.
closest thing to a Diddy party. But I didn't go. I did not go that night. I went
Will
home.
forever
I
be
took
the
my ass
most
home.
Iconic moment ever. Yo, let it be known right here on 603 Live Podcast, New England Street Talk, No Chaser. On behalf of everywhere in Manchester, New Hampshire, Ice Money, we miss you.
Yeah, Ice for
Shout
real,
out to
bro.
Ice Money, man, for making
Ice-
sure
Ice
we
would
had
miss
a
you, dog.
dope ass summer, bro.
Yeah,
that
that was
a
all 'cause of Ice.
crazy summer.
Where could you go at 2 a.m. when everything was closed down and get liquor? You could get food.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And
Allegedly.
and you could get the fucking best entertainment that you ever thought of. And you're like, oh, you could buy sneakers and clothes. we were mint.
No, Krim was right. The one we went to, we left after 30 minutes. We were gone. We were in and out.
Well, good thing I wasn't there.
Well, no, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, entertainment been kind of slacking in Manchester, man. Like, I went to the strip club Sunday.
Did you?
Sunday? Was it Sunday? I went to strip club Sunday. And, like, I had one drink, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Really?
It was that bad.
Wow,
bro.
that's not like
It
you.
was that bad. I was just like... So, for the last 3 days, I just been giving everybody singles, just paying everybody in singles. You get singles. You get singles. Was like, how you do it?
What'd you go to the strip club for?
I was bored. Your bitch is bored. Where else can you go on Sunday in Manchester? Ready? Shoot.
Good call.
Well, nowhere else to go.
Casino.
I could have went to the casino.
You've
absolutely
had
right.
some, dude. You've
I
had some
coulda-
luck there.
I've definitely had some good luck at the casino.
Time for you to get back into it.
Ladies, hide your man. It's getting cold outside. Just want to let you know right now. I'm saying it. I'm petty. Hide your man. It's cold outside. It's homosexual season, so I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh, man.
All my baby mamas out there, he don't love you. He just know your taxes is coming up soon, so he putting in his coochie credits now.
Jesus.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're probably not, dog.
I
You're
couldn't have
probably
went to
not.
Yankee Lanes. Yankee Lanes was closed. I wish. I would have went bowling. Actually, I'd probably pick bowling or bowling or batting cages. Them the two things I'm always down to go do, other than go to the strip club, 100%. And I'll spend the same amount of money. It's crazy.
No, we didn't spend shit at the Brandon cages.
That's because we didn't stay there as long as I wanted. Well, we didn't. You didn't. I would have did I hit the batting cages. I would have did the mini golf. I would have did the laser tag. I would have did the whole thing.
We gotta do that, man. Can we get a group of people together that aren't a bunch of pussies, and can we go out and go paintballing?
That's how I met Krim.
Like, let's do it, man. Let's
That's how I
go.
met Krim. We didn't know each other from a hole in the wall. And then he posted he was going paintballing. I went. I was absolutely terrible. I had the worst gun. I had the worst gear and everything because I didn't know that you could buy a better gun. So I had level 1 pea shooter single shot.
And Crim's out there at frozen.
Krim,
out there frozen
listening to that
paintballs
shit,
and
they
a
guns,
pit
it's
bull.
My shit going boom. Boom. I felt like I was in like the 1920s or some shit where I had to reload the musket. I'm like, what is going on here? I got to load my paintball one at a time. This is some bullshit. Oh, man.
Brendan seems like she's ready for a slaughterhouse
A
party.
slaughterhouse party. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
man.
Nah, those parties, they don't know nothing about those parties. They're not. I didn't bring any of those parties out here. We used to party in Chicago, bro.
Leave that back in Chicago.
Yo, our Mondays were. Yo, I tell people all the time. Our Mondays, what we did on Monday, porn and chicken.
What?
Porn and chicken was Monday night. You go to the club, 2-floor club, and all the TV screens had porn on it. It was like house EDM music the whole night. And then if you got there before 10 o'clock, it was a buffet of free chicken. So you paid $5 at the door. You got free chicken. Porn was on all the screens. House EDM music on one floor. And then cool like hip hop on like the other floor. It was dope. It was dope. 2 floors of just absolutely amazingness. It was awesome. It was great. They had everything too. Midget porn. They had.
All right, dude. I'm good.
Yo, it's amazing, bro. Imagine like 300-400 people just chilling, dancing, party on Monday. That was our Monday, by the way. Our Monday. Damn. 1,000 liquors, 24 hours, baby. Oh man, about to make me move back home.
He's missing it already.
Yo, if you couldn't get laid on Monday, bro, you were a bum. That's how you knew. That's how you knew right then and there. If you wanted to know if you was a loser or not, you went to porn and chicken on Monday. Why does Brennan want to put ketamine in the chicken wings?
Brennan, what is going on with you, bro? Are you all right, dog?
Man, that man horny. That's what it is.
Oh,
bro.
my God. Hey, hit up the Uber Eats girl. Yo, hey, listen to this one, bro. This is no lie. Okay, we have like 9 minutes left.
We got enough. Okay. Story time.
So listen to this one, dude. So me and Anna, we're chilling, right? It's like, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night. Dude, all of a sudden, Brendan comes fucking running down the stairs. He's like, dude, he's laughing. He's like, guy, you're never going to believe it. Like, when I tell you this kid was like a 4-year-old giving him a lollipop. Oh, my God, dude, this kid was fucking doing jumping jacks, right? He's like, dude, I just ordered food from Uber Eats. He goes, a hot girl. That's what he said. He was like, a hot girl walked down the driveway, handed me my food. And he's like, dude, I'm in like a T-shirt that I wore yesterday and shorts that I wore yesterday. He's like, I didn't clean up. I did nothing. He goes back in. He's like, I messaged her. I guess you can message on Uber Eats. And he goes, thanks for my food delivery. I hope you enjoy your night. And he's like, yo, she replied back like, I wish I had one of those spicy nuggets. So Brendan's like, come back. I'll give you one. She goes, leave it in the mailbox.
Leave it in the
mailbox. Sorry, it was DoorDash. My bad. It was DoorDash.
I was gonna say it had to be DoorDash because Uber Eats be like old ladies.
It was DoorDash.
Okay.
So then, like the chat cut out or whatever. So
hold on. Was the car red?
I don't know. You have to ask Brendan.
No, I was. He can hear me.
Oh yeah, that's right. So So all of a sudden, like the chat got disconnected because the order was done. So she called Brendan. And Brendan's like, yo, take my number down, spit all this game to her, right? So then he comes, like, dude, he's like, I pulled the number out. He's like, I'm fucking legendary, dude. He started pulling all that shit that you pulled. Damn. He literally was actually, like, he's like, no. He's like, dude, nobody can top how I picked up girl shorties my whole life. He was fucking, no lie, dude. He pulled the fucking.
But you didn't go in for the kill? You didn't go in for the kill, though. That's not commendable.
He pulled the DoorDasher.
Like, okay, I'm going to give you your props. I'm going to give you props for getting her number from DoorDash or whatever. But like, you know, I'm not giving you salutations and awards for that because you didn't go in for the key.
No, they are. What? She was like all about it
that night.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. She gave him Facebook, gave him the whole 9 yards.
No.
Gave him the whole layout.
Did she end her dash?
Oh no.
And go in the house.
No.
I'm not commending that, man. You didn't seal the deal. Yeah, thank you, Anastasia. You didn't seal the deal. You don't get props, bro. No.
Listen, hey, dude. Listen. He pulled the number. He pulled Facebook, dog. Like Brennan's good, dude.
Bro, I'm sorry, but that's the same as when I was hanging out the passenger side and my best hands were.
I'll never forget that.
By the way,
I'll never forget that. I'll never. Facts. These are facts. These are not lies.
Passenger side and my best man's ride. Hey, yo, redhead.
Yup. She came running over to you, dude.
Yo,
hey, then she invited you out for a drink.
And she invited me
She's
out,
like, oh, I'm on my way to work. Come get a drink with me.
That's the same. That's
at
the
a red
same.
light. At a red light, Tori jumped out and walked with her to work to get her number.
Brittany said the same thing. I'm just saying, it's get cold outside. Hide your shorty. Yeah, no, hide your shorty, yo. That's it. Nah, I mean, I want to say, like, if we're going to talk about moments like that, I want to say the only time I pulled the shorty while I was just like, there's no reason whatsoever I should have been able to pull this chick, is I went to the club after work. I worked at a Dominic's. It's like, what would be the equivalent here? Market Basket. It'd be like the Market Basket here. And I worked in a deli. So I'm slicing meat all day. So I got the stains on my shirt,
on your
the
apron.
big oil stain. Oh, they got the drips on my pants because we had fried food and stuff like that. And like I'm at the club on the couch the whole night, half asleep. I had got like y'all know Dr. Sleeps, 2 warnings from the security that I can't sleep on the couch or I gotta leave or whatever. I got off the couch one time and pulled this shorty from Zion, Illinois. And when I say, not only did we pull this shorty, but she topped up the whole team. That was dope. She went through the ringer.
Wowzers.
She went through the ringer. I was like, all right, cool. Ready? Catch. Ready? Catch. Ready? Catch. Now, the most epic part of this moment, childish as it may be, mind you, I'm like 21, so I'm absolute idiot at this point. I'm in the car. We drop her off at, I don't even know where we would drop her off, but somewhere where she was going to get a ride home because she lived like a whole nother city from where we was at. And then like as we dropped her off, my cousin's driving back and then he's talking about how dope the head was. And I was like, yo, she didn't give me head. She gave you head? And he was like, yeah, turn this fucking car around. We drove back and picked up.
What the fuck?
No bullshit. We drove back to where we dropped off. I called her, had her come back out, get back in the car, just so I could be like, nope, I got head too. That was wild.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
your DoorDasher, Brandon. Get your skills up, man. You gonna be a hoe properly.
Yo, my God. All right, listen, we got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, so we're going to end it on a positive note and none of these scandalous fucking sex stories.
No, I got one more. Oh, Krim was right.
All right, go ahead.
Yo, one of my birthdays, yo. So I got into this state of depression where I used to drink every day. And like, not even this like heavy, bro. Like what y'all call drinking is child's play compared to what I used to do, man. I'm talking from 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. type shit. So one day I'm drinking with my homegirl. Shout out to Jessica Marie. Drinking with my homegirl and Crema calls me 3 times. And like, Crema never calls. Like 3 times in a row. I'm like, oh shit. So I answer the phone. I'm like, yo, you good? What's going on? He's like, yo, I'm about to come pick you up. I'm like, you straight? He's like, oh, where you at? I'm just gonna come pick you up. I'm like, all right, cool. I go. So I go down, I get in the car. And then he's like, yo, what do you want to do today? I'm thinking we go play cornhole. I said, my dude, you rushed all the way over here just to play cornhole with me? Are you crazy? Yo, he goes, nah, dude, it's your birthday. So I wanted to take you out for your birthday. Bro, I was so lit off my ass on a daily basis, I didn't realize it was my birthday.
Dude.
I was that drunk. Yeah. And so, like, we went out, we drank, we met up with these girls. Fast forward all the way to the end. We're playing beer pong. We take a shot, but they chilled my shot. I don't like chilled shots. My body doesn't like chilled shots at all. I took the chilled shot, I throw up. And because I throw up, it made the other girl throw up. So then I started eating Cool Ranch Doritos. And as I'm eating the Cool Ranch Doritos, the other chicks asked for a Cool Ranch Dorito. So she gave her Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know why, but within like 2 minutes of us eating Cool Ranch Doritos, now we making out. So like now my mouth has Cool Ranch Doritos and throw up in it. And like now we're making out. With this chick outside on the patio. Crazy. Then fast forward, whatever. I ended up sleeping with this shorty on the patio, stealing her car, literally naked, and I'm driving up and down Elm Street naked in her car.
Get the fuck out of here.
Happy birthday
dude.
to me, goddammit.
Jesus.
Just met this chick, too. This is my first time meeting this chick.
That's
what I'm
one
saying.
hell of a way to end the fucking show.
Hey, listen, if you're going to go in for the kill and be a hoe, you might as well go all the way out, goddammit. That's
Facts.
it.
Facts.
My younger years are crazy. Oh, wow. That is wild. But, hey, we do come to the end of our show. Shout out to Vibes Restaurant. Yo, everybody that's on live right now, I expect to see y'all really dressed up, ready to impress, looking your flyers, looking good. You got some makeup you ain't dusted off. Yo, it's time to break it out, man. I want to see some super pretty women. I want to see some dope fly fellas. You know what I mean? Get dressed like you're going to a Diddy party, but leave the baby all at home. We have Vibes this Sunday for brunch 1 to 5. Grown folks, adult attitudes only, and I think that's gonna be a great time, man. You got to make sure you that too, man, because you've been MIA at Vibes.
Sunday I can't make it.
Why you can't make it?
I have to work at my brother's house. My little brother's. I gotta decide his house. I don't have a choice.
You say I don't have a choice.
I don't. The kid. Shout out. Honestly, I don't say much ever. A lot of people don't even know I have a little brother, but shout out to my little brother for coming down to Tennessee and pick me up when I got in that fatal accident. It was not cool. It was not fun. That motherfucker dropped everything he had, and he came and got me.
That's what's up, man.
So like, there's certain things you just can't repay. Like we haven't always been there for each other, but you know what I mean.
Family's always there when you need them the most, man.
Exactly. That wasn't an easy trip for anybody to make.
Yep. Shout out to Certified Security Alliance. Shout out to Roy and Floyces, both private security and industrial contractor. Hey, listen, if you're trying to get on the team, I know Royal Enforcers is always looking for people. And if you're trying to take that next step up from just doing security at departments, clubs, nightclubs, or whatnot, Byron does have a nice curriculum for you to get into private security as well. Y'all know what that bell mean, man. My name is Torrey Slaughter. That is the end of New England Street Talk. No chaser. Yo, Brian, you got any words for me?
For you?
Yeah.
For them? Honestly, just pay attention, save your money, and actually like look into what your next couple steps are, and I hope everybody stays safe.
Yep. And then I put up another post that has stars enabled. For anybody who wants to donate stars for the Thanksgiving basket, I put up another post. I made it simple. Again, all star donations, 100% of the proceeds are going to the Thanksgiving baskets.
Yeah, nominate your 10 people. Let's go. Let's start getting them in here.
Yep.
Thank you guys very much.